It's like, oof, returning back to my, oh, I'm sorry, I just saw Amari and, yeah. Okay, let me save all my Amari hatred for, like, when we actually get to her, since, I'm sorry, but, like, just flipping, like, she's already, like, we haven't even wait for, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. He had no control of his body anymore. Like, just wait for the mood shift. Like, just wait for the mood shift. You're gonna see later. Like, from this to the protagonist. Ugh! Like, just wait till that mood shift. Like, it's gonna be so funny. Mood shift. So far, it's good, but then... Ugh! No! Like, after that, get ready for some cringe. Till we reach chapter 2. Amari. Like, just wait for this mood shift. Like, it's gonna be so crazy. Like, especially my PewDiePie's voice. Like, it's a song that I made up. That totally, like, imagine, like, going from a man that just died from Satan to this piece of garbage. It's beginning to look a lot like Halloween. I can't do my Amari voice anymore. So it's beginning to look a lot like Halloween. Here in Acadia and Nation and Park and Maine. And everyone feel the same. And not the way of once I was young. Like, it's a parody of beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but it's Halloween. Sorry, I didn't mean to say like a Disney princess back there. I'm just so excited for Halloween. Amari. Where do I start with Amari? So, I don't want to rant too much about Amari and why I can't even stand her. Like, she's just one of those type of obnoxious protagonists. Like, she's not Mary Sue, of course. Like, she's just one of those obnoxious protagonists that don't act their age. Like, she's always, like, so happy and optimistic. And I can't do my Amari voice anymore. Like, you see that my Amari impression used to sound like this. Like, back when I was 15, which is so ironic since, like, I don't even know how puberty starts, like, since my voice got so deep. I can't really do my Amari voice anymore. Like, this is the best I got whenever I do my Amari inflection. But, like, especially if you guys listen to my audio story and how I done my Amari voice, I made her have, like, this swilled and high-pitched voice tone that I can barely do anymore. Like, this is the best I got. Like, oh, Amari. Like, she's just one of those protagonists who is always, like, so cheerfully optimistic and happy, like, for, like, but... like, deep down, she's just, like, so judgmental of everyone. Like, she's, like, those type of protagonists who is just, like, so obnoxiously giddy and thinks, like, they're the best at everything. And who thinks they're perfect and always see smile on their face. Like, oh, yay! But deep down, like, they're, like, so judgmental and... like, they think they're, like, so perfect. Ugh. They're in Maine and Acadia. Since I heard they, like, have the best... haunted hayride or the best fall foliage, which I remember how I said it. Fall foliage! Or how Amari said it. Like, it's both a blessing and a curse that I can't do my, swilled and tone. Like, Amari is like a child inside a teenager's body. That's how I can describe her the best. Like, I can't freaking stand her so much. But yeah, let's continue. So, oh yes. Have you ever now my voice is starting to lose it since I tried to do my Amari impression, but puberty sucks and it's both a blessing because have you ever get that feeling that when you were little everything just excites you? The pumpkin spice, the costumes, dunking your head in candy apples. I never done my head in candy apples before. And watching Charlie Brown the Great Pumpkin. Good times. But who knows that your childhood flies past like that. Like that. Oh, whatever I sound like. I'm 16 years old, but I'm still 6 at heart. Exactly! That's what I said. Like, Amari is 16 years old, and she even admitted that she's 6 at heart. Like, she acts like a child inside a teenager's body. That's, like, proof. I even written down that Amari is 16 years old, guys. Remember that. And she even admits that she acts like a child inside a teenager's body. I wouldn't miss a chance in the world to grab hot cocoa and dress in costumes. I'm not even doing a Amari anymore. I'm just doing my own inflection since puberty with my voice. I would, a past tense of the word will. I know what would means, but I don't know if you would since you're 6 at heart. Why so? It's because I feel like ever since I get older, if you have even gotten older, the spirit of Halloween is dying out of me. I barely have friends anymore. Remember that. Amari barely has friends. Remember that. And why, like, literally got, what's the word? Why I literally got, I forgot what the word is. Why it literally got retcon out of existence. But for all serious, a word that Amari can't take seriously, why am I talking about gas and periods? Oh, like, I'm trying to make Amari sound funny, but she's not. She's cringing me out. Oh, like, cringy lines like this, I didn't even remember adding, like, cringy lines like this. I mean, I do remember the period part at the end, but I didn't remember the gas line. I didn't remember that. Like, Amari, you're not funny. Shut up. Like, you see the total whiplash of Satan, like, killing a man, saying, I am Satan, and all that stuff. And then we reach to Amari talking about gas and periods. Like, what the heck was that whiplash? And her trying to be funny when she's not. But even though it may seem like I'm a teenage girl, a teenager, not a teenager. But even though it may seem like I'm a teenager, yes, Amari's a teenager, remember that. Which we like, I know I need it. No more Amari, yay, back to Satan. Thank God for fictional Satan. So no more voice cracks, I need some water. Fictional Satan's ending so much. I mean, that was a short chapter, but Amari! Chapter for Amari. Since I've been known to be very resourceful. Oh, I thought you know to act like a child instead of a teenager body. Once I finished my homemade Halloween costume, I was so proud I could kiss it. Although I forgot to put lip gloss on, so that was a big no-no, especially when it comes to first kisses. Once again, she acts like a child. It's like this is how abnormal I am, picturing a homemade Halloween costume as an actual person. But there's no doubt I was still proud of it. On as quickly went down again as a child in heart, I screamed, no! I screamed, Mom! Mom! Like, stop mentioning that you're a child. Like, we get it, you're a child. You don't have to mention it all the time. At first, I saw Mom looking down and depressed, as if someone recently got killed by an evil spirit. Sorry, too unrealistic. My bad. Shut up. Wee wee. That's a nickname my mom gave me. Of course, Kindy, Amma, and Amari, and doubling the wee to make wee wee. Sorry again. I'm getting too much detail again. Okay, so I'm sorry. Like, if Amari was a child, and if Amari was a child, and she acts like a child, that would make perfect sense. Like, if she was actually 6. But no, you had to make Amari a teenager. You had to make Amari specifically 16 years old. Like, Amari is 16 years old, and she acts like a child. Like, you mentioned it tons of times. Old core teen to me, 15-year-old me. Listen here. Why not just make her a child? Why make her a teenager if she's gonna act like a child? That just makes her character more obnoxious to deal with. Once again, we're gonna continue. I need to stop ranting. I'm saving it for Halloween or the haunted hayride if I can convince Mom to let me go. You're 15. I mean, no, you're 16. That's worse. You can drive and stuff. Like, why couldn't I make Amari just be a kid? It will work better if she was a kid, since, like, it will make no sense if she's 16 years old. Like, why would she need to ask her mom if she's 16 and can drive and can get a job to pay for going to the haunted hayride and going out and stuff? Why does she need to ask her mom if she's 16? I started to squeal, then Mom stopped me. So, shut up. I can see my childhood stepping stepping back to me with a more chilling update, so the Hayride can grow with us, who enjoyed it back when we were little kids. Oh please, Amari, you were always a little kid. And so I begged, please, Mom, they'll probably adapted the white just for us. Like my voice even started to get tired of Amari. Like, much and matured at her age, while I still act like a little kid. Well, good for Asma. You should like listen to her and act like your own age. Like seriously, act like Asma. And a trip to probably the most all-weighted Hayride on earth. All-weighted. Well, you act like a child, so it should be G. Just saying G. Costume and pull it off as if she's my babysitter, despite being almost the same age. Well, she's still in, like Asma should, like Asma act like her age, while Amari needs to be a child, like Wheels. And lastly, is Amari period blood really that scary? Again, only girls will understand. I don't know, like, why do we need to learn about Amari's period blood? Like, I'd rather learn more about Amari's gas and her period blood. I can't believe I just said that. I try to stand cool and pull a stupid voice like, oh, let me do Amari's voice just so I can roast Amari saying she has a stupid voice. Yeah! I know! Okay, that's not even I can't even do it, so, you know, let's take it with that. Exactly. Like, my voice is now jacked up all thanks to Amari. Fictional Satan and Asma are more funnier than Amari. It's like, I gave her a chocolate egg, but it was actually an egg of chocolate. I love Asma so much. Like, kind of ironic how Asma is supposed to be portrayed as a serious one when she's actually more funnier than Amari. Just saying. Okay. Speaking of not the devil, but Amari. Like, Amari's worse than the fictional devil in this story, not the actual devil. Amari's worse than the fictional devil in this story. Okay, so Amari. Oh wow, that thing went by so fast. It already felt like it's Halloween already. Oh god, this is so long. This is a long chapter, which means my voice will be tortured forever. Ooh, like I even look like it was spilled on my face. Don't I do that? I lost my voice. I swear, like at the end of this, I'm gonna lose my voice where I can like put on text instead of talking all the time. Thanks a lot, Amari. I think I'm going to die at the end of the night with your humor. What? With Amari has no humor at all. She talked about gas and period blood. What's so funny about that? Well, like, where's my like? Seriously, that is not even funny. Like, I don't know what the heck mom is talking about. Like, she has another daughter way funnier than Amari. Ugh. Like, mom needs to, like, I don't know, go see a doctor or something since Amari isn't funny. And hummingbirds are spring animals, not fall animals, and I thought I called her mature. Well, she is more mature and funnier than you. That's why I started to jump and hide behind Mom, with Mom laughing more harder than when I get in character in my costume. Like, even though, like, I'm not even laughing, I'm laughing on the inside since my voice is so hard that I need to, like, use my normal voice to, like, do this. So I'm on the inside due to Amari's torture. I feel like this will be the only moment I'll enjoy with Joy Killer Asma. Like, again, like, Amari is so judgmental. Like, she called Asma a Joy Killer. Like, don't call your own sister that. Like, all Asma does is pull, like, pranks on you. Like, giving you a egg of chocolate instead of a chocolate egg, while you just call her a Joy Killer and say that, you know, she's scarier than your period blood. Like, Amari's so judgmental. And also, she does this to my voice. I never expect that it would have been Amari to dress as something serious and Asma to dress as something funny. I mean, Asma was always funnier. And I still try to get my big girl panties on, saying in my head, it's just a costume. It's just a costume. Again, like, how come Asma is more funnier than Amari and Mom? like something like some gene swap happened where Asma is more funnier than both of them, like big girl panties, like seriously. The walk was so awkward and quiet that you could hear Antarctica from here. None of these jokes are even hitting. Asma was trying to pull me, now with tears running through her eyes and nose. Oh dang, Asma. See, Asma does have feelings, so stop being such a judgmental girl, Amari. I'm so tired. Chill out, sucker. Your high-pitched super scream almost made me deaf. Oh no, it's a high-pitched voice that made my voice almost break down. I swear, and it's 101 right now. This is how my voice sounds like. Oh, thanks to Amari. Oh yeah. Jared was introducing someone I am so open and confident with another person I'm more closed off with. A person I'm more closed off and scared of sometimes, even without a costume. Oh, really, Amari? I thought you barely had any friends, but look what you have! The most open and comfortable person, Jared. This was my best friend, Jared. Oh, best friend, Jared. I thought you barely had any friends. Retcon. I met at a fancy club. Oh, a fancy club. Make it sound even more of a geek that doesn't act her age. Was Japan? I'm not that lame, he corrected. Whatever. This is why you got adopted, I complained and pointed out while moving towards Asma. Like, seriously, Amari. Now you're starting a bit, what's the word? Body behavior now. Like, alpha bratty behavior. Like, dang, what did Jared do? You see, like, if Amari and Jacob were both little kids, then that would make more sense within the story. Although that would just lead the Amari and Jared shipping to be problematic, since it'll be like P-word, Ophelia. But, like, it would be much better. Also with Jacob, I remember him being okay, like he's like an okay character, probably because he's just like, you know, this kid character who's meant to look all cute and stuff and not really have that much of personality about being a kid and just being like doing kid stuff, like sort of like Amari, except he's actually his age, which makes him better than Amari. And Amari said she barely has friends. Look where you are now, about to squad up with a group of people. With your best friend Jared that you just mentioned just about now. Just to give out like the new lore of what's going on. So I changed Amari's name to Quilyss. Because Amari's character is so bad that I need to like rename that. Even the name just haunts my nightmares. So I changed her name to Quilyss. And she's like more daring and adventurous. Apart from like she's not Amari where she acts like a child inside of a teenager's body. Like, she acts more adventurous and daring.